Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon World 1! Last time, we accomplished a ton of stuff. Today, and our Phoenixmon finally passed on, and so we are going to work on training our Koromon. Do I have food on me? We do have some food, so we will worry about that in a little while. So we're just going to work on offense for him. Okay, day 7, we don't... I want to try to get the food upgrade here. This time around. I think that's the 15th that has that, so I need to keep my eye on the date so that we can at least grab the item, because I think all you have to have grabbed is the item on that day. So let's go ahead and pick up our 3 meat. So I think what's going to happen with this one, I think we're going to probably train through his rookie phase. Because I want to get him up to a point that I feel like he can hold his own before we start working on other things again. So this is probably going to throw his weight out of whack. So we're at the point in the game where if we get an Agumon, it's very easy to end up getting a Tyrannomon because of the weight. So we'll see what happens. Honestly, I'm really not overly worried about it. Let's do some health training. Sure, you can sleep. We will save and continue. I probably really didn't need to save, I suppose. We're kind of at the... the big thing that we accomplished last time is we have Kabuterimon and Kawagamon hanging out here now, which increases the stats that we get for training. So that's definitely a plus. Which was, if you remember, the big goal for trying to get Seadramon was actually just to be able to do that. And so we accomplished that, which is good. Let's go, Koromon, let's go. I think what we'll do is we'll get his attack to 200. Oh, here we go. Who do we get? It'll be Gabumon or Agumon. I'm guessing it will be Agumon, but I do not know for sure. Because I don't know what the requirements are for either of them, to be honest. Agumon. Alright, so here we go, everybody. Round 2 for an Agumon. I was going to say he's going to want to sleep. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Stupid thing. My controller wonked out on me and moved it an extra thing. Wonderful. We'll save and go this time. Alright, we can go get more food here. But for the moment, let's do this. His stats did get a boost, but... What moves do we have for him? Sonic Jab and Spitfire. This would actually, if we can get Agumon up high enough before he Digivolves even, we are going to go fight some of those Dark Flarizamon that were over by the canyon. Because there's a couple fire moves we can get off of them. But for now, we will keep training. Okay, since we're over here now, we'll go grab our food. I kind of want to try to get him to 2,000 hit points, I think, before we go too far. We'll get him over. We'll get his attack over first, though. What is he at for hit points? I know you have to be careful because there are some Digimon that Digivolution is like the only thing required is hit points. So let's not screw that up. Although I suppose to be honest, it really doesn't make much difference. We never got a Digivolution for Agumon last time around at all, so I don't know if he's. Yeah, he doesn't share any, so no matter what, we'll get a new champion anyway. So that's kind of nice. Okay, let's actually. Let's train some of his other stuff. We're going to get his other stats to 100 here. At least that's what we're going to work on. Fortunately, we have Centarumon this time, so we can go get stress healed at the clinic if we need to. Which is pretty nice because it's more effective than the Punimon stuff, which is what we dealt with last time. So I apologize. It's probably going to be kind of a dull episode for some of you, but hey, it happens. I got to get through it. I try to record as much of. Actually, I've recorded all of this that I've played with you guys. I haven't done anything off camera. And I don't plan on doing that for the time being. There may be a point where I will start doing that. I guess if you guys would rather have me skip stuff like this, let me know in the comments. He should be feeling a lot better at this point. Let us go, Agumon! See what we get here. Alright, so we'll continue working on trying to get some of his other stats up a little bit. His attack is already pretty darn high. If you recall some of the original stats that we had. He's going to want to sleep here anyway. So my thoughts are currently, there's a good possibility once we get to kind of the champion point, we will probably be going to the ancient Dino region and doing the stuff there. Since we are most likely going to end up with a dinosaur Digimon, we may not. I don't know what all he digivolves into in this, to be honest. Okay, sleep. The quest continues. Okay, what day are we on? 9th. Alright. No, no, no. Stupid thing. Okay. What is this? Okay, so there's the defense over 100. Let's do some speed. Speed does hit points too, huh? I don't remember what all of the secondaries are for a lot of this. We do need to remember to go get our food again for the day. He's gonna get stressed here soon, I'm pretty sure. And that's okay, because we'll go hit up Centaurimon again. I am hoping to get all of the training that we really need to do done in this episode, so next episode will hopefully have some more fun stuff going on. Now let's go grab our food. Hopefully we can get another ultimate and actually go and handle the, try and get Piximon as well, so that we can get the book thing from him. I don't think we got Piximon yet. I don't remember. It's been too long since I got to play this. As currently I'm still running back and forth between work and where I live. Okay. I don't want to boost his defense too much, but we do need to give him MP. We kind of saw the trouble of not having MP last time. Okay, let's go back. See Centaurimon again. Man, this being stressed thing's really killing our happiness with him. But there's not really much we can do about it, other than to quit training him, and I'm not going to do that. I really would rather not repeat what happened last time we had an Agumon. We've been fairly successful since then, so... His tiredness is very high. He'll want to sleep here again anyway pretty soon, so... that will be okay. So here's Shellmon and his board. I don't know if I showed you guys that or not, but that's where he goes. And that board is a good way to go and try and find leads on Digimon that you need to recruit, because it has kind of hooks for where you need to go to obtain them or stuff like that. I still know of some of them that we need to obtain that we haven't gotten anyway. What is his weight at now? Yeah, his weight is he's really heavy already. There's a good chance we might get Tyrannomon here. As much as I would like to get Greymon, my personal experience is that it's really hard to get Greymon for me once. Like, if I don't get him on the first Agumon, then I don't usually get him. But to be honest, I'm okay with that. For this playthrough, I'm just more interested to see who we get overall. I want to try and get his MP to 1,000 as well. Brains is something we aren't going to train on him right now. For a very specific reason. It's because I don't want to necessarily get a Centarumon, and that is one way to get Centarumon. Is to train the brains up really high on an Agumon, or a Gabumon for that matter. So we aren't going to do that on him right now. Once he digivolves into a champion, I'm more willing to boost all of his stats up, because usually it's not a bad idea anyway. But for now, we aren't going to train his brains at all. So unfortunately, our Agumon is not going to be a smart one. Only need to go through a couple more times here. I think we'll probably do some more attack training then at that point. We'll start probably splitting. For now, we'll probably split between doing hit point training and attack training. Because if he digivolves into a champion, that's the kind of champion I'd rather have at the moment. Okay, so there's the MP, all the MP we need. We'll do a couple more trainings here, and then I think we will go talk to Centarumon and get our meat for the day. And see if we can't prevent him from getting too super stressed. We're over 250 for attack now, that's pretty good. So let's go do that. We'll probably go do some fighting here in not too long, because he's to the point where he can probably handle some fights, and we might be able to fulfill a few bonus conditions. Oh, timing wise, that worked out pretty well. Alright, let's go see Centarumon. We'll go see Centarumon, and then we'll go beat up some Madoki Betamon, some of the Madoki Betamon that are over here to end this day. And that'll probably end this episode, so we'll have to do some stuff next episode too, unfortunately, but just the way it is. We're working on it. We're working on it. We'll get it. So, but yes, we made it back to Agumon. I'm hoping to make this Agumon a little more successful than our last venture into that territory. So, at least we have a couple moves for him now. Oh, we should go fight Gaburimon, because we can get Magma Bomb with him. We have quite a few medium recoveries, although we don't really need the medium recovery at this point. He's not high enough level to require medium. It's alright. The good news is we're kind of to the point where we're not going to have to blow a lot of money on... Like, we don't have to blow a lot of money again for quite a while. The getting to the Shogun Gekomon and getting to the Seadramon the point of being able to do Seedramon stuff is really where the trouble comes from. That's the one thing that we have to spend a lot of money on early on. Now, if we want to spend a lot of money, it's more of just to get special items and stuff like that, so that'll be cool. Alright, let's see if we can find a Gaburimon in here. I really don't want to fight more than one at the moment. Okay, we got lucky. Because I know that there are two that are just off screen a bit here. I love how Sonic Jab with Agumon is him, like, swimming. That's what we would... Magma Bomb would be a great asset to learn, so... Nope, not this time. Hit point training is a must. Okay, I think we're going to autopilot back. I know Town... Okay, he isn't tired yet. We can try and run back. If he was tired, we would autopilot back just to save the time of running back there, but... Looks like we'll be okay. He's got a few fights under his belt anyway. We'll go and work on his hit points some more. His defense could really use some work too, but I don't want to raise that too far right now either. I know you're tired. We're working on getting there. Here, he can sleep in here. That's fine. Alright, everybody, that's going to end it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know it was a little dull. We'll have some better stuff going on next time. So as always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you then. Alright. Bye-bye.